Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz, and welcome back to the 48 Cent Ice Cream Review, where today I'm at Smallcakes in Springfield, Illinois, trying the two flavors, birthday cake and strawberry cheesecake. Now, the last time I had birthday cake, I didn't really enjoy it, but it was a mass-manufactured ice cream, and so I thought today, since there are only 4 flavors being offered at Smallcakes right now, probably for the winter season, I would opt to not get the chocolate or vanilla and instead try the 2 flavors they had that were unique. These are homemade small batch ice creams, so hopefully it will have a bit more intrigue and a bit more of a twist than the standard birthday cake flavor. You know what? Color me surprised. I actually enjoy this flavor. It's this beautiful pink, vibrant color, very appealing to the eye, and it has these rainbow sprinkles all throughout, interspersed. And the flavor tastes like frosting, like a standard cupcake or, cake frosting. It doesn't taste like the cake in the slightest, right? I'm getting no notes of the actual, sponge that comes with a real cake. The frosting flavor is real, and it kind of also does have that frosting mouthfeel, which I'm surprised they're able to get so on point, even with it being in the ice cream format. Not to mention, this is a really well-made ice cream base. The ice grain size is imperceptibly small, it's smooth, it's creamy, it's rich. It has all the sort of affects you would want from a good ice cream base. Is the flavor going to be, my all-time favorite? No, I mean, it's birthday cake. It's still going to be that simple, sort of childlike flavor, but this actually does instill a good amount of childlike wonder, and it does bring me back to some very distinct birthdays that I've been to and I've had over my life. So I will applaud it for its accuracy and its quality. All right, let's move next to the strawberry cheesecake. Now, this place is mainly a cupcake shop. Mainly Smallcakes is the name. So these 2 cake-based flavors I find quite humorous. Well, now let's see how this goes. Now, again, the texture is simply wonderful. And I am getting actual chunks of cheesecake, which are a delicious additive and create this extra textural, chew. The one issue I have with this flavor is that the strawberry is clearly artificially based, right? It almost tastes like a Jolly Rancher more than an actual strawberry. And while I do prefer the actual real strawberry flavoring, for this whole shop's vibe, I think it makes more sense for them to use the strawberry flavoring. They're not really trying to emphasize natural flavors and whatnots. Even so, this ice cream is very good, and I honestly think that the strawberry flavoring works better with the cheesecake than a regular strawberry would, because strawberry itself is a bit more understated, and it would get drowned out by this thick cheesecake mix-in. So, while I don't love the fact they're using artificial flavoring, I do appreciate the fact that it's a more intentional use of artificial flavoring. Okay, let's try the 2 flavors together and see if the pinks clash. It kind of just tastes sweet. You're getting hints of the strawberry flavoring, you're getting hints of the icing, but the only real present thing that you're tasting beyond sweet is the crunch of the sprinkles, which are getting stuck in the teeth a little bit. It's not my favorite texture, but I think the sprinkles are necessary for this item to work, so I'm not going to dock it too many points for that. The combination is I prefer the flavors individually. I'm really curious to see the journey that Smallcakes goes on, because apparently they're under new management, and new management sort of testing things out, trying to figure out what sells, what doesn't, what works, what doesn't. And when I went there were, again, only 4 flavors in the ice cream display. And I think that's partially attributed to the fact that it is winter and not as many people are buying ice cream, but it may also be because the owner is looking for new flavors and new ideas for how to portray the Cupcakes and Creamery, because that is the full name, Smallcakes, Cupcakes and Creamery. I would love them to continue this ice cream journey, because the 2 flavors that they offered me were good spins on classic sort of crowd pleasers. And their texture, the recipe for the base custard is wonderful. I would love to see them experiment, try new things, get more intrigue, maybe start mixing ice cream flavors that work as cupcakes, start mixing cupcakes that work like ice creams, create a variety and portfolio of flavors that has the passion behind the bakery. Because I saw a lot of passion in their bakery, and with just these two flavors, I can see a lot of passion in the ice cream. And I would love them to keep that up, because I think they have something here with this ice cream. It's delicious. And so that brings me to my closing thoughts. I wasn't offered much of a choice in the flavors that I got today because there were only 4 flavors offered, 2 of which were unique. But I'm still very happy with the ice cream I got. Smallcakes offered me a good portion of ice cream for $7, a bit more than I would like, but still respectable. And I want them to continue this ice cream journey. They seem to be going through a bit of an identity shift up, figuring out what works and what doesn't. But as they continue with their business and under new management, I would love to see their focus continue with this beautiful ice cream product they have in front of them. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to FineFilterMarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.